Freaking face back on here so you guys can see me. And I know some people. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of stuff going on. That's really exploded this past week, and I'm gonna talk about it Tuesday, but Saturday. I think Saturday I'm gonna play NBA 2K22 and stream. Tomorrow I do have a stream. It's tomorrow night. It's SmackDown. Just to let you guys know. If you're interested, I got a SmackDown watch along. I gotta edit the title. I'll be editing the title. So be okay. It's gonna, yeah. So that's the 7:50 p.m. Eastern. Show starts at 8, so we'll get here 10 minutes early, and we'll watch SmackDown. Just preview the show before I get into this. Brock Lesnar returns to Madison Square Garden. SmackDown is in New York at Madison Square Garden MSG, and I'm talking fast. Edge is facing Seth Rollins 2, the second match, the first match at SummerSlam. A contract signed between Bianca Belair and Becky Lynch to officially make their match official for Extreme Rules for the Women's Championship. And I'm sure there's other stuff on SmackDown. We'll see the continuation of Finn Balor and Roman Reigns. And where that goes with the Demon. But let's get into the Marvel and DC stuff. I know a lot of people, yeah, I know you're busy. I know you're busy on a certain top. But you know what? I have a few. I'm just gonna say, do I have to talk about this stuff just to get people? Really? Why you people just love negativity? You just fucking people love fucking negativity. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just saying it. I think negativity. Nothing but positive. Yeah, I do have some stuff. I do have some negativity on some stuff, but you know what? I don't make it my motivation. I don't. It doesn't. It's not my motivation. It's not what drives me. But I feel like some people I know, I'm not gonna call them out, drive on the negativity. You know what? You're not. I'm just gonna say this. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win. Do the content you like. It's like. Be passionate. I feel like You know what? I'm almost the only one. Feels like trying to keep the passion alive. And the people I know, they're trying to keep the passion alive, but you know what? You're struggling to fight it. I'm not. I don't focus on that stuff. I try to focus on the stuff I like. That's why I like wrestling. Yeah. Look. I'll say this about wrestling. I'm gonna get to this topic. I'm sorry if I'm procrastinating here. There's a lot of bad stuff for wrestling right now. Look at WWE. WWE. Yeah. Okay. AEW's killing it. But I'm not. If I see something I like on WWE, I'll say I like it. If I say something I don't like at WWE, I'll say it. Right now, WWE, yeah. AEW is actually the same thing. AEW is doing a lot of good stuff, but there's something I don't like at AEW, I'll talk about it. But I'm not gonna share on every single thing that they do, even if it's something that's good. And I feel like my friends are giving into that. Those kind of people that are shitting on everything. Let it go. Please focus on the passion you like. Yeah, there's some people ruining stuff you like. Fucking ignore them. And I'll say this. I know what happened on Monday with I know what happened on Monday. And it's become very public. But I knew I was there what happened on Monday. With cancel Matt Jarbo. I was there. But you know what? Let's get on to this stuff. I'm fucking tired of talking about it. Let's get into this stuff. I'm gonna talk about during a freaking NBA video games. If I want to talk about stuff like that, I'm gonna talk about it during a stream. Stream that I'm having fun with. And you know what? I may get mad because sometimes if you watch some of my video game streams, I do end up getting pissed off. So, let's get on with this. Let's get on with this stuff. Just be positive. Just fucking be positive. Alright? You guys piss me off. Sometimes. But I'm going to be positive right now. I'm going to try to be positive. The AWO. Yeah, the AWO speaking out. Fuck. Seen all over Twitter. Drama. That's everybody like. Everybody loves drama. People say they don't like drama. Bullshit. People love drama. Drama sells. Negativity sells. Yeah. Let's get on with this shit. Spread awareness of views. You know what? It's not gonna work. Let's get on with this, guys. Let's get on with this. So, okay. Shang-Chi just came out, right? Last week. And I'm not gonna talk about that stuff again. With the Phantom Menace. And it was a very good movie. Made over 100 million over Labor Day weekend, right? Right. So that was Marvel. Now, we got Venom coming up. Venom, I'm looking forward to this movie too, guys. I'm looking forward to Venom 2. Let There Be Carnage. We're gonna have Carnage, Clea's Cassidy, played by Woody Harrelson. Looking forward to it. We're finally see Carnage on the big screen. See what it looks like. See how he is. Is he like the comic verse? Yes, we know it's PG-13. But is it gonna be like? Is it gonna be? Is it gonna be done well? That's what I'm asking. Right? I'm looking forward to that. Come on, watching Venom take on Carnage. The second trailer looked great. Carnage looked amazing. And this is the reason why I'm drinking water today, because I'm talking a little pissed, a little happy, and I'm both mixed emotion right now, guys. I'm just. You know what? I gotta stop bringing stuff up. You know, I do bring the stuff up sometimes too. I gotta stop. They gotta stop. My people have to stop. We gotta stop going this war back and forth because nobody's gonna end up being a winner here. There's no winners here. But let's go back to Venom. October 1st, remember, it's been pushed back. It was supposed to come in September, pushed back to October 15th. Then I think when they saw success of Shang-Chi, they're pushing it forward 2 weeks again to October 1st. So October 1st, Venom 2 comes out, Let There Be Carnage comes out. Looking very forward to that movie. I just saw What If, yesterday. What If, was it episode 4? Let me see. Was it episode 4? No, I think it was episode 5. Yes, it was episode 5. And now I just read something. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Yeah, I just read, but I just read something that pissed me off on Twitter. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna go back to What If. What If yesterday was great. The zombies episode. If I'm spoiling it here, so spoilers. You saw the zombies episode. It was had to do with Ant-Man 2 when they try to go back to get Michelle Pfeiffer's character Janet. Fortunately, stuff went wrong and the zombie apocalypse happened. It's a good episode. It was a fun episode of Marvel Zombies. The whole Avengers became basically, the original Avengers became zombies like Black Widow, Captain America. Hawk did it because he wasn't there at the time. Hawkeye, yeah, they're basically Iron Man, and it was violent too. But there were zombies, so they were able to show limbs and stuff because there were zombie-like. So there were zombies. Well, I should actually check it out if you haven't. Obviously, it's a good show. Good episode. Some people will say it's the best. It's definitely up there, I'll tell you that. Now there's people I can't trust. Now let's get into November. We got 2 Disney projects in November. Also, we got DC fandom. I'm looking forward to that. We'll see what projects they have in store for us. You know they're gonna release their movies, trailers. I expect a trailers for the Batman 2. The second trailer. I expect a Flash trailer, maybe a Black Adam. I don't know. But November, we're having two Disney things coming out in November. Eternals, early November, and Hawkeye, which is being reshot in Toronto. I should crash that and be an extra and say I'm an MCU. Whatever. Right, so yeah, I don't know why people are underrating Eternals. I'm telling you, Eternals is gonna surprise everybody. It's gonna be one of those films that's gonna surprise everybody. I'm telling you right now, Eternals is gonna be awesome. Look, I don't know much about Eternals either. That's why it has my peak. But a lot of people didn't know much about Shang-Chi either. But look at Eternals. The cast of Shang-Chi, look, yeah, it's a solid cast. But look at this cast as Eternals, man. Guys coming off Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones fans, you have Richard Madden and Kit Harington, Jon Snow, and Richard Stark, right? You have Angelina Jolie, Salma Hayek. And the list goes on and on. Gemma Chan. That cast is more well known than the Shang-Chi cast. Let's be quite honest. More of the general audience knows more of the Eternals cast as Shang-Chi. Right? I know the toys and Funkos are out, but they're for pre-order and stuff. I've seen them. I know for a fact. I was thinking complimenting getting them, but you know what? I don't know if I want to. I don't know much about the characters. I know Black Knight. I know Icarus. I don't know much. Seriously, I don't know much. Like I know it has to do with the. I know if you saw the ending of Shang-Chi with the extra credit scene, I think that has something that plays in with the Eternals. Right? It looks like I really like the second trailer. It looks really good. I think it's gonna surprise everybody. And then we got November. We got Hawkeye, with Kate Bishop played by Haley Steinfeld. We know Jeremy Renner's coming back. He's gonna pass the mantle on to her, obviously. We got Ina Believer by Florence Pugh's gonna be in it. Rumor is Vincent D'Onofrio has been spotted in Toronto where the reshoots are. There's speculation that he might be in Hawkeye. You know, Kingpin from the Daredevil series might be in Hawkeye. Is this? That'll be interesting. Kingpin in MCU. Actually, I'm just really pissed off right now. You know, I plan to go out. Once I'm done the stream, I plan to go outside. You know, I need to get something. But I'm really looking for it. Right, it is. I think the movies can do the TV show. It's a Disney Plus show. Remember that. There's a dog furrows and it apparently spotted. We'll see what happens. I think based on the other Disney Plus shows, I have no reason not to believe this won't be good. I think it will be very good. And my phone has to connect to internet. Sorry. I know there's an NFL game tonight. You know, Matrix should have released a trailer during the NFL game, halftime or something. But what else is there in Marvel? Okay, well, Spider-Man, of course. Spider-Man speaks for itself. Spider-Man speaks for itself. I'm excited for that. Well, I think everybody's excited for Spider-Man. I mean, tell me one person who's not. I mean, that trailer, I mean, like, that broke the freaking internet. That broke the fucking internet when that trailer came out about 2 weeks ago, maybe? Was it 2 weeks ago? Yeah. Hey, Josh. Doing well, man. You know, I'm a little pissed off, a little excited in this stream. If you heard me earlier, I was really pissed off with certain people. But the Spider-Man trailer speaks for itself. Spider-Man's trailer speaks for itself. I mean, who's not excited for Doc Ock, Green Goblin, Sandman, Electro, whatever, Lizard coming back. Really? I might make one. I might make one in the future. But you think I'll get in trouble by making it? Though? Can I get sued? Would WWE go after me? Oh yeah, where was I? Spider-Man, right? And oh yeah, it is true. And Josh knows how pissed off I was in my DM. My DM, I made a group DM for wrestling mostly stuff, and I have my friends, and I didn't want to become what it was becoming. I had to lay down the law a little bit in my group, my DM group. Also, the Spider-Man No Way Home first 3 sales. What else is coming in November for Marvel? I don't know anything about. Oh yeah, DC is coming out this year. We got Injustice. I'm actually I made a video. It's premiering at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So wherever you are, wherever your time zone is, 7 p.m. Eastern time. So if you're in the West, there's 4 p.m. Central, 5 or 6. I don't know. Wherever you are. Oh yeah, but he did. But he didn't make my. He did Adam more, but he didn't make my logo. His logo doesn't look like mine, right? Because I don't want to like, get shit on for having a almost a similar logo. But yeah, but the thing is, Adam like that guy. Wild Culture gets away with stuff, man. Those guys get away with stuff. Me, I'm a nobody. Yeah, DC has Injustice based on the. Oh, okay. Injustice based on the video game and the comic series. I kind of displayed it in my premiere video. It's gonna be up at 7 p.m. Eastern. It's it was it's rated R. It's gonna be mostly like I think it's gonna be mostly like the video game in the comics. How Superman became this dictator, and how Batman's out to stop him. Right? I'm not sure if it's gonna be like the video games. I think it's gonna be more like Superman leading to becoming a dictator. I'm not because the video game Injustice, Superman is already a dictator, he's ready, kind of holding the whole world hostage, but being this dictator. And so I don't think the movie's like that. In the video game, when that happens, the Batman from the main verse with his group with his Justice League come to that world where Superman is in charge. I call it Injustice verse. It's a multiverse. I call it Injustice verse, where Superman is the dictator. I call it Injustice verse. So the Batman from the Injustice verse, whoever, automatically has to, and the people who's ever on the side teams up with them. Hey man, what's up? Good to see you. So I don't know if it's gonna be like. Yeah, I know he's the best. The Justice verse. So I don't know if it's gonna be like the video game where it's a where the Batman and whoever, Wonder Woman. I think Green Arrow in that verse. Green Arrow in the Dictator verse. The Superman Injustice verse is dead. I know that, but I know in the video game he becomes into that. He's alive. It goes in that verse, in Injustice verse. It's in Injustice verse. I call it the Injustice verse. I don't know if that. So yeah, basically the video game is a multiverse. Injustice 2 it has nothing to do with the multiverse. It's the continuation of Injustice 1, but we don't get the multiverse in that one, right? If you remember playing the games. So I don't know what's coming in January. I really don't know what's coming in January. And if you're hearing the noise, I'll be right back. Be right back. You know, I never played this game. But other DC and Marvel projects, obviously Doctor Strange 2 Multiverse of Madness. Obviously, I'm looking forward to that. It's going to have a lot of things. It's going to be the continuation of probably the Spider-Man No Way Home. It's going to evolve. I think Spider-Man's in it. I don't know, like, who, I don't know. I know Wanda's in. Apparently, Wanda's the main villain, kills a bunch of people. A Grace Randolph tweeted and deleted. And then I'm excited for. I'm like WandaVision, Spider-Man, and Doctor Strange. Those three go into are like worked are connected to each other in the MCU. I want to see what that's like. I mean, I like WandaVision. Spider-Man No Way Home looks, amazing. Well, we'll have to see the movie first, right? Look, trailers can be deceiving. Good trailers will get people to the movies. But I know I've seen bad trailers and I've seen bad trailers for good movies. I've seen good trailers for bad movies and vice versa, right? Oh. All right. That looks good, Doctor Strange. Like, I'm not gonna bash on it. Like, look, I know some people don't. Yeah, they're not looking forward to because of their to these movies and stuff. Yeah, Marvel has been killing it, and don't let Defender Menace tell you, oh, the Marvel is dead, Marvel is dying, because that's a lie. We told you that's a bullshit lie. It's surviving, it's strong, it's not dying. It's more of a, it's still strong. It's just at a retooling phase. If you have sports, there's retooling and there's rebuilding. Rebuilding is starting from scratch. Starting from scratch. Drafting, minor leaguers, prospects, stuff like that. It will take you a few years to become the championship team. Retooling is a team that is willing to trade, sign players that are veterans, that are good already, ready to compete. Like, for example, the Yankees will never rebuild. The Yankees, the Yankees in baseball will always rebuild, retool. They wouldn't rebuild. They'll retool. There's a difference, and that's what Marvel's in. They're not in rebuilding. They're in a retooling phase because they just ended their 10, 11 building up to Thanos Endgame. Exactly. And DC has the exact same thing. They have so many characters they could do, but DC is a different story. Warner Bros. Is incompetent. Exactly. So they're not dead. They're retooling. They're not rebuilding. If you notice, if you saw Shang-Chi, it's leading up to something bigger. Doctor Strange stuff with Spider-Man, one of it, that's leading to something bigger. End of Loki, Kang, the variants, that's leading to something bigger. It's leading somewhere. It's just at the beginning. It's the beginning of the Phase 4. It's the beginning of the new era of Marvel. Doesn't mean it is not death. It's not dying. It's just a new era. Phase 4 is the retooling phase. 5 is the middle phase, and 6 will probably be the ending phase. If they go by 3 phases, I don't know if they're gonna take 10 years like they did for Thanos. They can lead up to Thanos Endgame and all that. I don't think it's gonna be like that. I don't think it's gonna take a decade for that. Because in movies, it depends on the contracts, really. I know, Josh. I know your Buccaneers are playing tonight against the Cowboys. Tonight, the NFL kicks off. And yeah, you know what? Here's the thing. You're right. DC has a more of an adult demo, but it's not working for them. AEW has an adult demo too, but it's working for them. You're right, though. You're right. They do have different demos. Marvel has a kids demo, and it's working for them very well. DC's demo is not working for them. They have a more darker tone for adults, but it's not working because you know what? AEW has an adult. Here's the thing: what's the difference between AEW and DC? You have the same demo, but AEW has good writing and good storytelling and good wrestling. DC has an adult demo, but they're incompetent. DC is like WWE. If WWE had adult, it's like WWE with bad storytelling. If they had an adult demo, that's what they are. And Marvel is. I remember somebody who was in a con. Did WWE wanted WWE wanted to be like Marvel? Yeah. Hey, Skip. You know Skip? Who's Skip Bayless cheering for? Bucks? Because I know he loves Brady, but I know he's a Cowboys fan too. Let's see. Batman's, I don't know. Don't tell the hardcore DC fans that we listen to that. They'll go at you for that. They'll say, but the Marvel characters are too cartoony. But I am looking forward to Injustice, Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, the Batman. Look, I'm looking forward to the Batman. Yeah, it's not part of DCU. Good thing it's Matt Reeves. Matt Reeves is a great director with the Planet of the Apes. You know one reason I'm looking forward to this Batman? It's very different. It's year 2 Batman. I heard it's more like a darker tone Batman. And the villains are really, I hear it's like he's gonna use more of a detective like Batman in the crime corrupted city of Gotham. You know, Dark Knight obviously. But I heard the Riddler is more like a serial killer. If you know serial killers in the past, the Riddler is more like a serial killer where he'll leave riddles of the victims he's killed. I like that. Super Friends, yeah. Yeah, I like that aspect where the Riddler might be a serial killer, something as a creation of of Gotham or something like that. I like the aspect. That's why I'm looking forward to. I think it's gonna be good. I think the Batman's gonna be awesome. I think it's gonna be awesome, guys. I think it's gonna be the best Batman movie. Well, there hasn't been a solo Batman movie since Dark Knight Rises. I'm calling out now. Hot take on this year. It's gonna be the best Batman movie since Dark Knight. It's gonna be 100%. I'm gonna say this. The Batman movie is gonna be the second best Batman movie of all time, behind The Dark Knight. I know some people feel nostalgic to '89 Batman, but universally, Dark Knight has been considered the most loved Batman movie of all time. I'm gonna say that Batman is gonna be second. I just have a feeling it's gonna be the. I could be wrong. You know, I haven't seen it, but I like the direction in your head. I like the tone. I mean, oh yeah, so do I. Look, so do I. I did too. I mean, it's a good movie too. I liked it for what. I liked it too, man. '89 Batman. I like Batman Returns. I like Batman Returns also. And then what else do we got? There's also 2 other series, Disney Plus. Miss Marvel with Kamala Khan. I don't know when that's coming, and that might be in January. Look, I'm looking forward to that a little bit, right? I'm not hugely excited, but I'm not right. I know I'm saying I'm looking forward to in my title. I'm still looking forward to it, right? I'm not saying I'm saying I'm not looking forward to it. I'm still looking forward to it. Here's the thing. I look forward to every Marvel project because Marvel's been damn good, right? They've been damn good with these smaller tier characters, heroes and villains. DC hasn't. Yeah, you have to remember, Christian Bale was Australian, remember? Christian Bale wasn't American when he played Bruce Wayne. He was Australian. And yeah, you're right. But you know what? If they could do that, you know what? American accent is very easy compared to doing a British accent. So I think you'll do fine. He's a very good actor. I know some people give him grief for being in Twilight. Come on. Anybody can look like a bad actor in Twilight, man. Get over with it. Get over that stuff, guys. If Roman Pattinson in Twilight, that's dead. Who cares? Really, get over it. Yeah. They're all Timber and Batman movies were good. Were very good. I like them. That's what I say about Marvel. And DC doesn't, because DC can't do it. I mean, I do looking forward to Aquaman 2, man. I'm looking forward to Aquaman 2. I like Aquaman, the first movie. I mean, I like all the DC movies. I mean, I did like Wonder Woman 84 a little bit, but I did notice a lot of flaws in that movie. I mean, Justice League 2017, obviously, that was shit. The Charles Whedon one, that was shit. We gotta agree on that. Snyder Cut was amazing. Snyder Justice League, that was amazing. BVS, especially Extended Edition, was great. You know what? Kristen Stewart's always been a bad actress. I did like both Suicide Squad movies, but I do want to like the 2016 Suicide Squad movie. I did like a little bit, but I still felt like it could have been better, especially with the villain and stuff. I did like the Suicide Squad movie. Like I haven't just like all the Warner Brother movies. The Batman. I'm looking forward to Black Adam. Let's talk about that. Black Adam with The Rock, my favorite wrestler. Look, I'll tell you this. If Black Adam doesn't do well, then DCU has a problem. They're not gonna rely on Batman. Yeah, you're right. They tried to do that. They tried to fast track themselves. You're right. They try to fast track their building, their universe building, instead of unlike Marvel. Marvel took their time. And if the movie doesn't do well with The Rock in it, Dwayne Johnson, then Warner Bros has to be worried. Warner Bros should be worried, because this is The Rock we're talking about. This is The Rock, the biggest draw in Hollywood right now, man. The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, my favorite wrestler. Okay, you can disagree with me on that. Yeah, man. There's not many times where you see The Rock as the bad guy. I mean, Black Adam might be portrayed as an anti-hero, but you know what? We haven't seen that a lot. I mean, like, I know there's been some movies who's been the bad guy at times, but this is a big time role, man, as a villain. I mean, big time role. It's Black Adam. Yeah, man. Well, there's another project for She-Hulk for Marvel. I'm looking forward to that. And WWE. Fuck yeah, man, yeah. No disputing that, man. There's no disputing, yeah, man. The guy was the best, yeah. I mean, top one. So I'm looking for She-Marvel. Not She-Marvel. She-Hulk. I love the actress they got for She-Hulk, Tessa Massey, I forget, Tatiana. Yeah, Tatiana. She's a good actress. She-Hulk looks. We haven't seen anything for She-Hulk, but got a great actress. I think it's gonna be good. I think it'll be very good. It's gonna be fun. She can break the fourth wall like she does in the comics. Also, what's coming out in Thor: Love and Thunder. Look, that's one of the next movies coming out next year too. I think it's June or July, maybe between May and July. Thor: Love and Thunder with Jane Foster, Natalie Portman back. I'm looking forward. Oh yeah, the Hawk's gonna be in it, bro. Bruce Banner's gonna be in it, and might explain why in the end of Shang-Chi why he's in human form. But Thor: Love and Thunder, I think Thor: Love and Thunder is gonna be good. I know that's the one movie. Oh, that's the one. That's gonna be a talking point. Oh my God, Thor: Love and Thunder, The Phantom Menace. They're gonna go crazy over that movie. I guarantee it. I guarantee that's the one movie they're gonna go ape shit over. Marvel, after the most about Thor: Love and Thunder, gonna go ape shit over that movie the most about. I guarantee it. Cause you're gonna be pissed off when James Foster becomes her version of Thor. You know what's gonna happen, right? She's a solid actress. I think she's a little overrated, but she's a solid actress. You ever? I'm not a fan of her either, man. I agree. I'm not a fan of her either. Oh, why is my friend George not in here? Oh, George, get your butt in here. Also, what else is there? What else is there? We got the Flash movie later in the year. Look, I'm looking forward to that. I know a lot of people are upset with Fisher's not in it, but you know what? That's a different thing. I'm looking forward to that. I hope the villain's really not. Okay, I'll say this. I know this is looking forward to thing. I hope the villain is not really him fighting himself. I hope it's really the Reverse Flash. Hope it's Reverse Flash. Yeah, Hayden, Nate, welcome. Yeah. What's up? How you doing? I'm looking for the She-Hulk too. It's gonna be great. Well, Flash I'm looking forward to. What else is coming 2022? Is Wakanda coming out? Black Panther 2? Awesome. I'll check it out. I'm ending the stream soon because I have to go out for a bit to get something. Then I'll check it out. That's good, man. Oh, by the way, if you're interested, SmackDown Watch Along is happening tomorrow. Big night, guys. Big night, Madison Square Garden. We know what's happening, Madison Square Garden, right? Okay, thank you, George. It's a series, not a movie. It's a series. Okay, July. I'm looking forward to do. I'm nervous. I'm nervous because of who's gonna be the Black Panther. I'm nervous a little bit. How they're gonna do it, but I think they'll find. Yeah, Master Garden. But I'm kind of interested in seeing who's gonna be take on the mantle of the Black Panther. Is it gonna be his sister Shuri? Is it gonna be, oh. Oh fuck! Sorry, I'm not. You know what I'm talking about. Who's gonna take the mantle of Black Panther? I'm interested because Black Panther 1. You gotta admit that movie is fucking amazing. That was amazing. One of the best Marvel movies out there. The first Black Panther, man. And this is gonna be very different, right? This is gonna be a very different Black Panther without Chadwick Boseman, sorry. Because this is gonna be very different. It's gonna feel different. It's gonna be, right? You're gonna go into the theater feeling different. I'm especially going. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I do like Star Wars. Yes. You guys be Star Wars here. I'm gonna get to that. Oh, I did see that. Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah. Christian Bale is playing the villain, the God Butcher. God Butcher. Yes. What else is coming 2022? It's Secret Invasion. Secret Invasion 2022, right? Let me see. Or is it Secret? Oh yeah, Secret Invasion has started shooting. Yeah, Fantastic Four. We know what's happening. We don't just know when. It's probably 2023. We don't know the cast of Fantastic Four, right? We don't know who's. I think next few months, they're gonna announce Fantastic Four casting. Oh, you probably know more than me. So okay, yeah, Monday, yeah. So Secret Invasion is starts shooting. So probably come out next year. So it is shooting Secret Invasion with Emilia Clarke. I think Monica Rambeau in a Samuel Jackson. Also, the Marvels, I think it's coming out next year with Brie Larson, Monica Rambeau. Brie Larson, Monica Rambeau. I forget the actress's name in Miss Marvel. I don't know the actress name for Miss Marvel. That's all coming out. I'm looking forward to it. I know it's going to piss off a lot of people. Yeah, you know what? Josh, I have faith in MCU getting them right. I have faith in the MCU and Kevin Feige getting the Fantastic Four. They're getting him right. My faith is strong with them. Because they don't fuck up a lot. The MCU doesn't fuck up a lot. Yeah, I agree, man. It's exciting. You're going to see Affleck and Keenan. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Also, video games. Guardians of the Galaxy video game is coming out next month. I'm gonna play on a PS5. I'm gonna stream it. You know, I don't. My PS5 is not in my room. It's in the main room. Sorry. It is another reboot because it's gonna be an MCU version. It is a reboot. It's MCU reboot of the Fantastic Four. But they're gonna get it right, I hope. Yeah, so Guardians comes out next month. You know what? I love the trailer for the Midnight Suns game, but I saw the gameplay. I don't think it's for me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, Marvelous. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. It can be good. They have a good director. They have a different director this time. Yeah, you're right. Also, the Midnight Suns game, I like the trailer. The trailer was amazing for that game. I just didn't like the gameplay, the style of game. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. That's a 50-50 for me. When I saw the trailer, I'm like, yep, I'm gonna get that game. I saw the gameplay and how you in the battle system, I'm like, nope, not for me. And then we get the two other games. Suicide Squad takes on the Justice League in Gotham Knights. I know DC fandom, we're gonna get more insight to that stuff. I'm looking forward to those games. I mean, who doesn't love the Arkham games? The Arkham games are amazing. So I'm looking forward to those. Do you want to talk TV Arrowverse? I don't know, man. I haven't watched the Arrowverse that much, man. And Arrowverse has gone shitty over the years. Man. I stopped watching Arrowverse. I stopped watching The Flash. Batwoman I cannot stand. And no, it's not because it's a woman lead. It's because the writing is terrible. Superman and Lois is good, but I don't count him as Arrowverse. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, it's a great game. Stargirl is good. Supergirl, I stopped watching that. It's ending. I don't know how long The Flash has. The Arrowverse is dead, man. It's not dead officially, but it's dying. It's definitely on its last legs. I loved some stuff. I loved Flash at the beginning, and then gosh. I'm gonna tell you one thing, George. I'm gonna upset these people. They're gonna get this. Nothing's gonna happen to Snyderverse and fandom. There's gonna be nothing. Snyderverse. Look, I don't know if it's dead, but nothing's gonna happen in Snyderverse. And you're right, George. Smallville was good. Good one. That's a good one. That's a good example. That's a good one too. And I'll tell you one thing. Those people who only care about the Snyderverse for DC fandom are not true DC fans. Because if they were, they would support all DC content, all DC all DC content, all DC mediums. Because it's not just about movies fandom, it's about the TV show and video games. It's all about DC content, all of them, not just one, not just a particular verse that I don't think it's going to be happening. And I'm friends with these people. I like these people too, but I'm going to be quite frank with them, quite honest with them. I don't think it's Snyderverse is happening. I know. Look, I like Enosh. I'm not. We're good. We get along with. We agree on stuff. We don't agree on stuff. But I don't. There's no sign of the Snyderverse happening. He's done. He signed a contract with Netflix. He's focused on Netflix. And you know, maybe the Snyderverse will happen. I do think a Justice League 2 will happen, but it's not gonna be a Snyderverse Justice League 2. You gotta remember. These actors and actresses that were on the Snyder's movies, they're not ability contracted to him. They're contracted to Warner. But I want to know they're not. Here's the thing: you're not going to get a person saying an announcement from Warner Bros. Specifically saying, "Sorry guys, but the Snyderverse is dead." They're not going to get that. They're not going to get that. Yeah, you're right. And some of them are really, really bad with outrageous takes. Thank you. Me too, man. Me too. Me too, man. And I'm going to tell you this. If the DCU fails, they're not going to Snyder. You know what I would do? I would reboot the whole thing. That's how I would do it. I just think there's just more to stuff than just one thing, man. Oh, really? I think you could try, man. I got lucky, man. I got lucky. I want one person to chat. Is there any small slight of evidence of Snyderverse returning? Can you tell me? And don't tell me these people on YouTube or have sources telling them bullshit. I don't bullshit. They didn't go on YouTube to tell people that. It's bullshit. You don't see sports reporters going on YouTube reporting this. Hey, reporting this guy. Mike Trout's being Mike going on a YouTube channel. Mike Trout's being traded. No, there's no evidence. They won't go on YouTube to say this, man. You know where they go on? TV or the radio. They would not go on YouTube. They do it on Twitter. Exactly. I think a reboot would be the most logical idea. Exactly. Yes. They're not gonna wait for someone who works at Warner Bros. to say, sorry, but the Snyderverse is dead. That ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. If they're waiting for something like that, announcement like that, well, they're getting, their hopes are too. Then they're gonna wait for nothing because that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. There's not gonna be no official word from Warner Bros. Saying no, sorry, the Snyderverse is dead. Because you know what? They'll acknowledge that there was a Snyderverse. It's not gonna happen. They just gotta get over it, move on, and try and like look. Enos is Snyderverse guy, but he supports the other movies that are coming out. Yeah, I know. We just know it's good. We just know as a director, and it's happening. Guys, I really like. But if you. But Marshall Ali is gonna be awesome as Blade, though. Man, I don't want to be on a. I just didn't want to. I don't want to dunk on Snyder fans. Like, what Zack Snyder went through was hell. What they did to him was hell. Was terrible. But what the fandom has turned him since March 18th. Look. Yeah. Yeah, he is. You know what's one of his best movies? Green Book with Viggo Mortensen. Remember, I love Green Book. It was a great movie. I don't know what else is there content. I might be forgetting stuff, but few more minutes, and then I have to end the stream. I'll give you 5 minutes. Well, in the meantime, so yeah, I have a premiere episode with DC News, 7 p.m. Eastern. Oh, yes. I seen that. He's definitely in it. I'm sorry, but he's in the movie. I know he's saying he's not in the movie and stuff like that. He's in the movie. So I have a premiere at 7 p.m. Eastern. DC News. Tomorrow, SmackDown Watch Along. MSG. Saturday, I have nothing planned, but I'm going to stream NBA 2K22 on PS5. It's downloading right now. I can't play it until tomorrow, obviously. And I'll be streaming NBA 2K22. And I'll definitely be talking during that time. So we can talk about anything during the game. Oh, yeah. Because you know what? He should. You know what? He's right. Leave the surprise. You know what? Good. He shouldn't say anything. Toby's in it, man. Toby's in it too. Look. They're both in it. They're just not gonna say anything. Leave it to surprising, man. Leave it to the surprise. And if they're not in it, yeah. That's the thing, though. If they're not in it. Well, I think so yeah, I'm gonna end this, guys. But I think I'm gonna crash the Hawkeye reshoot set and guess be in the show and see him in the MCU, and then yeah. Well, Toby's in it. It's. Alright, guys, I'm going to end it now. So I kind of plugged my stuff already, right? So yeah, premiere at 7 p.m. SmackDown Watch Along tomorrow. NBA 2K22 live stream. I'm not going to set that up. It's not going to be on streamer setup. It's just going to be set up straight from my PS5. So I won't be using my mic. I'll be using the PlayStation 5 mic and audio. If I get the mic working on it again, I don't know. When I did my last game live stream, the mic wasn't working. I don't know why. Me too. And yeah, so before I go,
too sweet, sweet, too sweet, too sweet.
See you later, man. And yeah, see ya, George. And for my haters, I have 2 words for you.
And if you're not down with that, then we've just got 2 words for you. Suck it.
So share, subscribe, like, whatever. And with that, the AWO, the Aaron Warrior, is